Emotional,
Yes.
mind you.
Languages started from the temples. Languages did not start in school. Literacy, rather, did not start in school.
Yeah.
Literacy started in the temples, in the shrines of the ancient world.
Okay.
So, in ancient times, okay, let me use what we can easily refer to. They say, for two shall become one, which is what compatibility means. Both of you have become one,
Okay.
right? So that is the essence of marriage, that two of you will become one. Just like the essence of how to get harmony, to harmonize, because harmony means joint. The essence of harmony is to have oneness, and you cannot achieve harmony without rehearsals, without practicing. And also, if you're a bad vocalist, it doesn't matter how much you practice to harmonize, it will not work.
Okay.
So, love, people say this all the time, that someone, he loves me, does not respect me. I know that love is progressive, but now I'm talking about real love. Real love is respect. Real love is kind. Now, I know some people will be like, Bible said the woman submit to the man this one, that one. But in real love, submission is what both of you take turns to do. But that's what leadership. Leadership is also knowing when to sit back and let the other person shine.
Yeah.
So now, the issue of all these conflicts that can happen is the reason that they don't produce oneness is that abortion happens along the way. Just like every pregnancy does not result to giving birth to a child. There are stillbirth and then there are abortions that happen.
Yeah.
So people go into relationships for many reasons. And that's why I said the main reason for marriage is companionship. Once the reason is ulterior, pain and disappointment must follow.
Yes.
It's not an option.
Yes.
Do you understand? So when couples are avoiding conflict, they constantly avoid conflict. What happens is that they cannot produce order, because it's conflict. The problem is not conflict. Like, for instance, it's conflict resolution that is the issue.
Yes. How to resolve this?
Because I was talking to my relative and I said, you are quarreling with someone, you still need to talk with them. They're like, I can't talk. I said, and I gave an example. I said, America is sponsoring Ukraine against Russia, yet America and Russia are still talking. It doesn't matter what conflict is on ground, you must talk. Even in war, most wars don't end at the battlefield, it ends at the round table. So when people don't know how to dialogue, because from their house they are not used to dialogues.
Yes.
They twist conversations to be instructions. So they grow up like that, and when they grow up like that, they want to do is, see, Stephanie, you will come back home by 7. I don't want to come back to this house by 7 and you're not at home. And that's the end of conversation. So they're not giving room for bonding to happen.
They're just giving instructions.
Yes. So conversations are not happening. So they will never become one. Because things that make you one are also conflict.
But you think love can survive conflict?
Yeah, that's what I'm letting you know. Love is
In constant arguments,
love
conflict.
love survives in the storm. That's actually that's a true test of love. That is why marriage is hard, because marriage originally is where love was to be tested. And you must know that everything you believe in life tests it.
Right.
To know if it's true. If you come out today now and say, for instance now, if you pray to God to give you wisdom, do you think He gives you wisdom?
He gives you challenges.
He puts you through experiences. The thing is that we are not ready for the things we want. We want love, but we don't want to go through the things that come through love. Yes. So the conflict is not the problem. It's conflict resolution that's the problem. So now, because this person is disagreeing, you understand? Like I'll give you an example so people disagree. Sometimes, like I said, you are challenging their identity. Let's say a child has grown up and the father and the mother told her a certain thing or told him a certain thing, and then you come to say something different. You rattle the person. Now this person is getting angry, not really at you. It's the fact that his identity is being challenged at this point. For instance, I went a long time ago. I went for an audition, and the woman asked me, "Are you a positive person?" And I said, "No, I'm not." And she's like, "What? What do you mean?" I said, "I'm a definite person." She became angry. She made sure I didn't get the role. She made sure my friends got the role. In fact, she even made sure her friends didn't like me. But the point is, I challenged her identity because she's emotionally attached to the fact that you have to be positive. But I tell people that life is not about being positive or being negative. The journey, when I say I'm definite, I mean that I'm going to journey to my destination.
Yes.
Whether there are ups and downs.
Yes. Whether it's
Okay, let me give you another example of how people have ruined marriage without knowing it. Even churches do it. So on the day on the altar, they're supposed to take their vows. So they don't say for better, for worse anymore. So they say for better, for better. But the point they were trying to make in that vow.
Follow you do once.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Lulu.
So the reason for that was this: in sickness and in health.
Yeah.
They didn't say in sickness and when you are sick. They're saying that unconditionally, I'm going to stand by you. I'm going to hold your hand through the storms of life. Because whether you like it or not, you're going to get sick. Now, the degree of the sickness is now another question. You understand? Things will get... How many people do you know in life that things were good for them all through the life? Were just... It's rare. So they were trying to put it in your mindset because people leave out what they have in their subconscious. So if you're going to take that vow and say for better, they're saying don't say anything negative. Whether you say anything negative or you don't say anything, negative things are still going to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I rattled her identity and she was fighting not me, but the fact that I was challenging what she has attached. Yes. So sometimes in marriages, when you say something, maybe this person, they used to do a certain thing in their family, and then you're saying something different. You're challenging his identity or her identity. So they're not really fighting you, they're fighting the fact that because you have just given their foundation an earthquake. So they're wondering like, so I've believed the lie all my life. So that's why before you learn, there's confusion.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
So people run away from confusion. That's why they never learn. So the conflict is not the problem. The arguments are not the problem. The problem is, are you willing to do conflict resolution? You may not agree on that issue, but are you willing to look beyond the point that this is not just me?
Yes, it's not just about me.
It's about us. Then you cannot do a resolution. You have not agreed on that point. It's still open for debate later on. But people come in with a closed mind, a closed mindset that this particular topic, I'm not going to discuss it. Why? They've emotionally attached themselves to something. There's a guy I respect so much. We used to have deep conversations. And recently I was having a conversation with him, and he told me that this one, you can't have that conversation with me. I told him, you see, the same thing you used to tell people is what you're doing now. You have emotionally attached yourself to this issue, and now it's closed off. So if we are willing to really, really go back to the basics, first off, if someone is disrespecting you, they do not love you. If someone is unkind to you, they do not love you. Like I said many times.
I told you that people move into these things with the wrong narrative, like wrong idea of marriage, love,
relationship, and all of that. Yes.
And people don't want to learn. People just want like the shortcuts to life, forgetting that anything you get through shortcuts, you're going to like fall down because you don't go through the process.
Obviously.
People don't like processes anymore. So
that's why I said some people can love you and still be unkind, because I've seen scenarios
they
where
like you.
Men marry women and then she's going through like labor pain and all, and then you just act like you are not there,
Then the person was never in love.
See,
The person never loved that.
but you claimed. Did you not exchange vows?
It could be
Did you not
chemistry.
dress up?
No, people marry for different reasons. Like
Yeah, exactly. People do things for different reasons.
God help.
And there was a time I was talking with some guy, right? And I told him that this girl, we were talking about a certain girl, and I said, I can't marry this girl. And she said, why? And he said, why? He said, if it's him, I'm gonna marry the girl, and she's stubborn. Don't worry, I'll just stay cool with her. When I marry her, I'll go slap respect
hell?
enter her body. So people do that. That someone is getting married to you doesn't mean they love you.
Right.
That someone is in a relationship with you, that relationship does not mean that they are in love.
Oh, no, wait, you said slap what?
Yes, people do that.
God, I beg.
A girl told me that I'm going to, I don't, this guy is really messing up, but I don't want to have a child out of wedlock. So I'm going to marry him. Once I have a child and he's still misbehaving, I'll divorce him. So people stay in relationships for different reasons. That's what you must understand. So that's why I tell people that it's not about compatibility. It's not that love is not, if you really understand what love is like, love is character, respect, kindness, forgiveness, the long suffering that we run away from.
Yes, it comes.
Those are the things love is about. And that is why marriage was instituted, to test the strength of the love.
Yes.
Higher.
You understand? So love is, see, what is happening in sunshine is not love. For instance, everything is just cool, we're just having fun. That's not love. Some people have sex all through their relationship stage, and they're having fun, going for parties. Then they get married. Then they begin to see the side of this girl that they never saw before. Because I told a girl, I said, you go out and a lot of guys are chasing you. You always have your makeup on when you're out. You have your wig or you have your hair made, and then this other guy has seen you in your worst state. So he's no more as excited as he used to be. Then you go out and you meet someone that is so excited about you. I said, they're just excited about what they're saying.
Right.
They don't know you yet.
Know you.
So it's not about, love is not about excitement. I said this and people cringe. But love is not about excitement. Love is commitment. Love is saying that I'm going to hold your hand and we're going to go through this.
Yeah,
Wait.
see what you can do.
But it is hard to practice.
It's hard to practice because you are probably practicing with the wrong person.
As I say, it has to be mutual. See, no matter how good you are, no matter how loving you
Do
are,
you know that some people can pretend to love you?
you will know.
You won't
If
know.
you see, that's why they say don't rush
People are
marriage.
deceitful.
No, people are deceitful and manipulative. But let me tell you
Yes.
something. The English people say the person that goes into marriage in a haste will come out in a haste. If you don't rush it, let me tell you, people can play their part very well. They're good actors. But at some point, there'll be a wrap on the show. So if you really want to know, first off, like I said, love is character. People cannot give what they don't have. Right? The delusion that happens with people is this. I love you, you're my baby. And then this girl walks in, I'm treating her like trash. And I'm like, oh, I'm so special. That's why he treats me so specially. This is all of that. Love is character.
Lana.
So when I'm treating, you see, someone that is loving to everybody.
Actually, yes.
So
yes.
because we're always
they don't
living,
give preferential
yeah,
treatment.
we live in an illusion where I'm special. So you see, you meet a guy. This guy is constantly beating the baby sister. She never really do anything. And you're like, oh, stop beating her now. See, he's just trying to correct her. He has never raised his hand on you. He's just a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, your time is coming.
Go collect.
Me loco.
You yourself go collect one day.
You understand? So
National cake.
So-
Don't worry.
people are in relationships for the wrong reasons, and I don't blame them. Sometimes it's family pressure. You know, sometimes like
Yeah,
I
another
was,
thing is this pressure.
yeah, I was talking to my friend. She has a child. She's divorced now, and she was telling me she used to get angry. I said, why? She said the guy TV volume. I said it's not the TV volume that is a problem. You don't like this guy anymore. Now they're divorced, and I already knew it from that time.
TV volume.
TV
volume as well.
It's always high. I say, you don't love this guy anymore. Or I don't know if you loved him before, but now we had this conversation. This was like 4 years ago. Now we had the conversation recently, and she told me that it was just family pressure to marry. So she just married the first guy that said, I will marry you. So these things happen. So people are in relationships for the wrong reason.
Actually, people have their reasons.
Yeah, so some people are also trying to run away from their family.
Reason. It's just wrong to us because we are educated. We've seen these things.
It's not. See, let me tell you something. I tell people this. People say I have my truth, right? But if it's not universal, it's not truth.
But
it's facts. No, it's just fact. These are things that we say to make ourselves feel good. For instance, now I watched a movie. The guy said there are facts, and then there are things that are true. You understand?
Yeah.
Now we tell ourselves the things we want to tell ourselves. I could be like now, okay, so this guy get money. Okay, let me go into a relationship with her. Then
so men are gold diggers. So men dig gold.
It's like
gold digging is a human thing.
Okay.
Actually,
yes.
It's a human thing.
Actually,
when a woman has, the only difference is just that, like for instance, when a woman has money, she's not going to spend it like a man. That's just the difference.
True.
But gold digging is a human thing. Do you understand? Men also suck up to other men. They feel like they will get something from. But the thing that is not permanent because it's just for a time being.
Now man talk this thing.
That's the truth, actually.
Do you get?
Be spilling the truth.
Now we call you may arrange your word.
So the thing is, there are wrong. Okay,